Where, when, why, and how did this devastation happen?
Northeastern Japan on March 11, 2011, on a Friday at 2:46 p.m. Local time 5:26 a.m. UTC. An earthquake shook, unleashing a tsunami. The earthquake struck offshore Japan along a subduction zone where two tectonic plates collide. East of Japan, the Pacific Plate divides beneath the Eurasian Plate. The earthquake released centuries of built-up stress between the two tectonic plates.
Antecedents. A group of Japanese seismology experts warned that a devastating tsunami caused by a strong earthquake could strike northern Japan. As experts say, a tsunami was produced thanks to an earthquake, although this is not the only way a tsunami is formed. The earthquake occurred due to a displacement in the vicinity of the subduction plate interference zone between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. At the latitude in which this earthquake occurred, the Pacific Plate moved in a westerly direction with respect to the North American Plate.
History. On March 11, 2011, at 2:46 p.m., a 9.1 earthquake took place 231 miles northeast of Tokyo. The earthquake struck below the North Pacific Ocean, 130 kilometers east of Sendai, the largest city in the Tohoku region. This earthquake caused a tsunami with 30-foot waves that damaged several nuclear reactors in the area. This was the largest earthquake ever to hit Japan. The combined total of confirmed deaths and missing was more than 22,000. In addition to the thousands of destroyed homes, business, roads, and railways, the tsunami caused the meltdown of 3 nuclear reactors in the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. Characteristics.
It was centered on the seafloor 45 miles 72 kilometers east of Tohoku, at a depth of 50 miles 24 kilometers below the surface. Lasted about 6 minutes, had a magnitude of 9. Waves were around 38 meters high. It flooded more than 200 square miles of coastline. Around 20,000 people were dead or missing, and 500,000 people were forced to evacuate. A nuclear power plant meltdown and triggered a nuclear emergency.
How to prevent a tsunami? During a tsunami, use an NOAA weather radio or stay tuned to a Coast Guard emergency frequency station or a local radio or television station for update emergency information. Follow instructions issued by local authorities. Recommended evacuation routes may be different for the ones you planned or may be advised to climb higher.
How has it changed humanity? The effects were felt around the world, from Norway's fjords to Antarctica. Tsunami has continued to wash up on North American beaches years later. In Japan, residents are still recovering from the disaster. In February 2017, there were still about 150,000 evacuees who lost their homes, and 50,000 of them were still living in temporary housing. Positive effects.
We received a minute of warning before the shaking hit the city, thanks to the sensitive seismic alarms they have.
Also, people received texted alerts of the earthquake and tsunami on their cell phones.
The country's stringent seismic building codes and early warning systems save a lot of people.
Conclusion. This tsunami was provoked by an earthquake in Japan on March 11, 2011. This was a very big disaster that killed a lot of people, but also came to help people be prepared for a next time. It's really important to be prepared, even though we're not expecting a tsunami.